thanks to opportunities. A few months back, I actually went to this fellowship camp. It was a friendship camp here in Uganda with Gorilla Highland experts. And I met Fred. Maybe Fred met me there. I was very, very happy because he talked about things that I used to think I understand. But then I only knew I had passion for. And then he explained things. He kept talking about the fungi, which I loved very much. We had these conversations. I took videos home of him. Kept watching him, me, and the other guy from Bukavu. Back and forth, discussing every day. But I was wondering, what am I going to do with this? It's like, it's so good to let go, but where do I start? Like, it was too much information for me to handle. And I knew at some point I'd get my opportunity to learn my ABCs, farming and agriculture and everything. And then a few days back, he reaches out and he's like, Patrick, there's this thing, and you really, really, really should go. And that's how I'm here. So thank you very much. I wanted to say that to you because you have no idea how very happy I am. But you will see very soon because this is not ending here. It's just the start of the beginning. And you can be sure you'll see the product. What I want to say is I'm very thankful to everyone here. Like patience, you've had that so much from the newbies we were. I'm no longer a newbie, I'm certified.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're no longer newbies. We just need to go to the experience and have that experience and start spreading awareness and share the information with other people around where we live and maybe above that. So that to me is very crucial, and I want to say thank you to everyone I've met, and I truly appreciate meeting each and every one, and I hope it's the first but not the last time that I speak to you or meet you. I'll be very happy to see you, maybe if you come to my farm someday. Because I would like to think that we'll have this thing. And we're starting in Kabare, but I personally am going to convince my father to not plant what he's planning on planting this period. Yeah, seriously, like the day before yesterday I had a conversation with my father, and he tells me he's planning on having eucalyptus. I'm like, Dad, why? I have good news for you. Just wait. Seriously. My dad is waiting for me right now. And then, I was now thinking, I'm like, okay, we need to densify and do all of this. But, how do we get all these things? I've never seen them before. All of these. And then I have them. So there's no excuse. It's like me from training to action and from action to impact. Yes. So that is going to happen. So I'd like for us to really nurture the relationship and appreciate opportunity and maybe talk about it every time you have an opportunity to. And thank you very much. One more time.
We are lucky to speak before the second and third beer. I start with inviting every one of us here to the Rwenzori mountain.
Chief, yes, Chief.
Yeah. I think I go part of everyone here. In many times, many workshops, they have given us notebooks. And we have taken them either to the children or for those whose grandmothers still take cigarettes. But as you can see, my notebook is hidden somewhere. I have written more than 75% of the pages in the notebook. So, thank you so much. I must say, it has been a lot in a very short time, I have many research topics for my students back home. I hope they won't regret that I came here. Yeah, but that is life. That we have to keep learning, and so it would actually be to minimize if I try to even attempt to tell what I have learned, because I mean it's all interwoven. I have been enjoying mushroom, that is the fungus, isn't it? I will not regret it more, and I think it plays a lot. As we have been here, fortunately it is in most places planting season. So like, as everyone has mentioned, my wife was actually to plant our garden yesterday, and I said, wait.
Wait for the
And I think all of us are really excited with the seeds. Many workshops are giving us transport refund allowance. Yeah, we do go, but it never lasts for more than 3 years. When you reach back home and the guys are saying, man, you've been lost. And then you say a toast on me. and it's all gone. So I am very sure, maybe a few will ask for some seed, I don't know. But I will actually gladly share this. I have many times already mentioned that I will try to invite some of us. You know, even Jesus in the ministry didn't go alone. Not that he couldn't manage, but you need a companion to make the message actually stronger. So very soon, maybe you will see us live again, happening with some other people. We have an approach we have promoted since 2010. It is called Farmer Family Learning Group. And I was glad to meet here that many people are talking about this, working together and seeing is believing. I don't know if anyone here knows that song. Seeing is believing. The song is nice, I am not a good. Seeing is believing. When I hear, I forget. When I do, I remember. When I see, I understand. Seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing.
Yes. So, and I will end. I know I have many stories, but I will tell you this one. Because all we are doing is actually about patience. I had someone being called a Kiki, and also I am sure many of the tribes, including you, must have this kind of saying, that the patience of the mouse led it to enjoy the roasted meat of the cat. You have it? I picked it actually from your, then I connected backwards and I found many. So, you know, the cat is always waiting for the mouse to come down because of hunger, and then it will eventually catch the mouse. So the mouse kept saying, okay, let's see who goes first until the cat dropped. Yes. Then that is when it took the chance to come down. So especially for the power ladies, it will not be as short as we expect. We just have to have the resilience and the patience, and all will fall in line. How I wish that we could, all of us from here, proceed to the Rwenzori mountain. You saw in our presentation, we needed this yesterday, but it is never too late. I am sure it's always better to begin than to keep in lamentations. So thank you so much. God bless everyone, and I hope we shall meet again soon. And we will have safe travels and find your people back home happily waiting.
Sorry. I'll show you. Okay, thank you our participants for those amazing words from you. We are very happy. But what happened is, Phil can't let me concentrate on your beautiful stories. Our food is ready. Our second part of our dinner is ready. So I will. Yes. Power let us relax.
Not working. Never step fly over wallet and then take up over the let them play but the double medal I'll stand up and I think Chichi, wataka pia, wataka pia, kokwe, nimezigo ya kazi na cross, nimezigo ya kazi na cross.
Funika rubiniwa.
for that these are songs we grew up listening to and we call them the Congolese. So I'm really happy to say Congolese is practically dancing with you. That is really quite a lot. Thank you very much. So can we continue with our highlights as we enjoy it? Who are talking outside, please can you help us, Fiona? If I'm talking from outside, at least enter
and development. I've worked in the environment field for a long time. But when Mr. Fred was sharing this session, I wondered, where did my school fees go? Did these people steal? I think we have been poisoned by our academic system. I just feel pity for the young people that are still now consuming all that, which inspires my work. I spend most of my time in universities training young people, having sessions online. And for me, that session about the microorganisms, the microbiome, it really opened doors in my mind. I am also a farmer, or I can say a dormant farmer that was traumatized by monoculture. But after these sessions, I've been talking to many people. I went to the person heading the school. I need one of your graduates to go and work with to start the farm again. So thank you so much for resurrecting that spirit of loving the land. We had another highlight. We had side talks with some of my teammates, and we were sharing about our experiences as farmers. The first 2 days, I was saying, this guy, we've heard of this organic stuff, it doesn't work. In the end, you go and buy the inorganic and spray. But by the third day, the fourth day, I can say I was really converted, especially after understanding the microorganisms a bit of it. That's when it clicked. But the other things of spraying, organic things, I had heard about them before. And I knew, yes, you spray for the first season, but once you test the money, you will buy more inorganic. So thank you so much. It's been an amazing session. And I hope we keep in touch. Let's keep the WhatsApp group alive. You never know what can happen. Thank you.
Thank you so much for flow. As I have mentioned since we began, I'm John Usengo from DRC, South Kivu, Bukavu. And first, I thank organizers of this training much for because you have been very patient with us. As you have seen, we are beginners in this field, and we can see that how English can be poor. So you were patient with us. You used to understand, and I say thank you so much for having done that. And thank you to our trainer, Roland. It's been very important to be with you here, learn from you, to be trained, to have many skills and practice with you. Thank you so much. Mr. Fred, you make us to be here, you make us to participate in this training. and it was a big help for us. And thank you so much for what you've done for us. And if we are going to make something in our communities in Bukavu, because you decided to help us, and we are grateful. Right? We are so grateful. Thank you to all participants as us to having learned together, sharing together, connected together. And I was happy because this training hosted participants from many countries, and I met people from other countries, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, many from here, from Uganda, and it was very good for me to meet new people. You know, I'm first a psychologist, so I'm a mental health professional. And nowadays I have an interest in environmental challenges because they are among problems that make people suffering from mental health in Bukavu. Because we have many problems like erosions, like landslides. When it rains in Bukavu, sometimes the land can move from its place with houses, with people, and some can lose their houses, can lose their property, can lose, and some did, some often did. That's a big problem, and some are traumatized, some get depression because of that. And I thought that it isn't important for me to only wait when people are suffering and try to do something to heal them or to help them recover, but I can also focus on what makes people suffering, what makes people get suffering, and how I can work on it to prevent them from suffering. That's why I focus nowadays in environmental problems, and this training in agroforestry is also important, very important, because of fertility and food insecurity. People don't have enough food. People don't get enough food from their farms. And you know, when you are a father, you have kids, you have a family, you have a wife, and they are waiting for you to give them the food, to buy for them what can make them continue living well. And if you are not able, you can sometimes so you are not in good health, in good mental health, and that's a problem. And we are trying to do what we can. And by this training, we will continue working in our country, in our region. We are going to apply, not only to apply, but we are going to share the knowledge, to share what we have learned with others, and have many people who are trained in agroforestry. So thank you so much.
Okay, strictly strictly
Don't worry. In English, I cannot talk so much. If it is in French, I can take many times. Okay. I don't know when I start. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Mm, for me, to come there is a big challenge, but I come to defend my article with violence in my country, and I have won the award for our competition of the journalists who work on region when the security in Eastern Congo. But for me, when I discuss with my manager, when I say thank you, Fred, it's a big challenge to come there. But I say I don't miss this formation, this training. Like I'm here. And the first, I don't talk so much, but the message when I need to say, thank you for many energy when every team shared for this week when we finish today of the training. I say thank you for the ladies power ladies, yes, power ladies. But the first time when I was seeing the Bethany Land Institute, I go immediately, but I'm journalist, and I go immediately in YouTube and I see some video of like my coach, the coach of the team for Congolese, and I see the face. I watch that and I say, oh, that is very good. But me, sometimes I focus everything I do, every article I write, everything in agriculture and environmental. And when I see the video of the, I say, oh, it's good to see the new generations, the young people who need to change the paradigm of our region. And for me, I hope it is possible. We finish this training and it is possible to share together. The end, I haven't many things to say. I say thank you for everyone, but particular Roland, when he talks, the good message I what I have writing, saying you are everything you eat. You eat. And for me, I add that you are everything you share. The first time when I see Fred, he shared me the smile. My phone is on the change. I can show you this picture. We was taking the time to enjoy with my company when I work in Gorilla Highland Expert. We take the time to do the hiking together, and he shared me this good energy. Like I'm here together, I'm here with you, but it is possible. But I think if the team of Bethany Inland continue to share the good energy, the good vibe, it can be better. Like I'm a little yeah, I'm to finish in the end. If you need to see my job, everything I do, go in Google, write Eli Chiruza, you can see everything I do. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank everyone for the warm welcome and kindness they have shown me. Having in my degree in agronomy, this additional knowledge will be great help. Thanks for Eli for sharing the opportunity with me, to Fred and to all instructors. Thank you for the power ladies, and as well my colleague. And I apologize for my English. My level is not very good. So thank you so much for everyone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brenda Pio, the Northern Lady as known. First of all, I would love to give a vote of thanks to Bethany Land Institute I'm a worker at Beth and Learn Institute. I have just joined that if I've taken like 4 months, if I could say. But believe me, when I came here, I found things are very different. And to our fellow teachers, we are not teaching in the NCAP world. There is really teaching here. If you've been a teacher like in those other institutions, if you come here, you'll find things are really very different. In the new curriculum, we talk about theory, some little practicals, and the agroforestry we talk about, it is not this agroforestry. When I first came, I found Mr. Derek was clearing the land for the other agroforestry. I'm someone who loves digging, like cultivating. I had to join him. But believe me, I did not understand anything. Because I was not there in planning, I was not there in anything. I just went there for planting. I didn't get anything. And since that day, I stepped back in that garden when we went back last time. And I went and I found the maize that I planted. It has already even put the corns. It is even ready for harvesting. So I just never went back because I had that bad feeling. I said, what is really this? Mixing up everything together, it didn't make any sense. But really, this workshop, and Mr. Derek, thank you so much. I think he really thought much about how I've been like engaging myself. There was one time he was teaching about the design in class. I remember I went to him and I told him, please, I would request to sit in your class. I came, I sat behind here. When I wanted at least to get what is really happening in this world. Because I've been to 3 schools, but all these 3 schools, there was nothing like this in those schools. So I sat in class, but I did not really understand anything. So I'm really so grateful. Mr. Kule is my director. Thank you very much, Mr. Kule. You've been behind me every time. I remember when we went to plant the trees, I was like, what is really this planting trees? And you know, in Northern, we know that forests just grow by themselves. There's no need of like going and refilling real forestation. And we go in the forest, we cut trees just anyhow. We just don't know the use of it. But thank you very much. You've been so encouraging to me. You've been so supportive to me. And as I am here in Beth and Learn Institute, I am going to make a perfect mentor. Thank you so much, the Power Ladies. God bless you. Thank you so much, the Papas, and thank you everyone for the teamwork and the good spirit. God bless you.
Can we jump to
I'm so grateful for what has happened here. It has really changed me in one way or the other. But first of all, I need to thank my boss, Reverend Stephen Olik, who allowed me to come and sit here with you and learn more. And also, Fred, thank you. Because when they sent me a template, he forwarded to me. Reverend Stephen forwarded to me to fill. So I filled those templates. I saw somewhere it was $250. So I was asking myself, where am I getting the money from? So I called him. He told me, like, Emmanuel, don't worry. You are catered for. So I didn't know who catered for me. Then he said, you're going to find him there. So I was like a thief who was beaten by the roadside. You remember the parable of Jesus? The thief was beaten by the roadside. the priest, the reverend, all sort of people were passing that. So the thieves beat the person. So the person who was beaten, but somebody who doesn't know God went and what? Pick him up, take him to the hospital. He cleared the bills and said he's coming back to check. So who is the friend of the person? So Fred was a Samaritan to me. He helped me, he held me, took me to the hospital. So all these things, I'm a teacher. I teach agriculture in a Lam Technical and Peace Building Center up there. And I'm a head of department there. Not only that, I did agriculture, both crops and animals, but I specialize in animals. I'm a vet doctor. But I found whatever things which was happening here is different from what we teach in class. Because this one is a reality. Because when they were fixing densification, I was scared. I said, densification for what? In my mind, I didn't speak it out. But I remember what my dad told me when I was young. He used to tell us, you water these plants from 3 up to when the sun is no more. You're not seeing sun. Because we had a tree nursery bed. And our home looks like this. But what I learned from here was not there inside. Because when he was telling us densification, you put this tree here. I said, this one's compact. I said, Muse, this one cannot work. But today, I agree to you that I've learned more. And we have groups that are waiting for us in Padere. And young kids that are waiting for us. There are even students themselves. We are going to teach them about this new style of farming. I call it style of farming because the other whole style, we are going to leave them. Because for us there, if cassava, full garden. And if you find somebody doing something which is monoculture, you find, because they fear the weather, they sow maize, pigeon pea, as long as with the sorghum at once. They sow them in the garden and they leave them. Some of them, they don't weed them even. They just leave them like that. So with the new initiative that we have learned from here, we are going to implement and you see the impact. We are the ambassadors. So thank you so much. I wish if there was some more skills and training that could be in Bethlehem here, which we should be called and we show the impact to the neighbors around so that we don't destroy the environment because we are destroying the environment. I too, I cut many trees from home. I did a lot. So, but I promise you that I'm going to apologize to my dad. Before I go to my workplace, I need to pass by him and apologize to him for what I did to him. And I said, safe journey if you don't meet. God bless you so much.
Wow. Regenerative Agroforestry 2026. 2026 Regenerative Agroforestry. My name remains Jimmy Aporo. I thank God for His love through our Father, then to our Reverend Stephen, who gave us a chance to come in this training. First of all, I remember concerning agroforestry, in the past few years, I worked with 2 different organizations. One was about climate change and mitigation and adaptation. Then which followed that one was about agroforestry. But when I saw this, what we are doing, I was recalling that if all this strategy was applied in that project, our region would have now been just like where the Bethlehem Land Institute is. So, but it is now late because the project has gone some years back. And I was wondering if really they took a good concept to run that kind of project. If the concept was just like this one, by now our region would have changed. This is the truth. Some of you might have not reached there. It is just around 300 to 400 kilometers. That is not what made me stand up, but I want to thank our Father, that is rolling. I take one thing from him, among many things. Is the one who loves nature more than any other thing. And I think he could not sleep when he is seeing someone destroying the nature. Likewise, to our sponsor, who is a biologist, who deals with microbiology and the rest. That is what I paid, and that is the name I've given to them, I personally, for me to remember them. So, second last, I would also like to thank God for our young sisters. Young sister who is so welcoming. For me, I like one thing in life. If it is your first time to read somewhere, it is your first time to meet somebody, you will see and you will remember how that person welcomed you. That is none rather than my sister, Fiona. She's a welcoming lady, by the way. It was my first time. May God bless you. Secondly, to my sister, power ladies, mark this word well, my sisters. You are somebody. You're somebody. And as I'm speaking now, I believe you'll realize this word some years to come. They're the light, not only in Luer, not only in this Bethlehem Land Institute, but they're the light in Uganda, they're the light, they will be the light in northern Uganda, East Africa, Africa, and the rest of the world. If time comes and if they keep committing themselves the way I saw, that is what I detected from them. Maybe lastly, he has gone out. Lucky. He is. I saw him as a very good manager who loves his work and who doesn't leave the people whom he is leading. That is what I saw from him. Just like the friend, I've forgotten the name. Sorry. Derek. Thank you very much. And I thank God because God uses one person to another. That is what I understand. And above all, I thank my mother and my brother and the sister and all of you from various countries. Hallelujah. May God bless you all. And what I learned from here, you have already shown me the way to go. I'm not afraid to say this. If somebody show you that you follow this road, you will reach where you want to go. But if someone show you the road and you reach somewhere, and then you branch, automatically you will know. Therefore, what you have received to me is more than enough. If I put it into practice, I will be a different person. But if I go back, then I sit on it, then it means I will not gain anything. So I said this for God and my country. Good evening, everyone. By name of in a brief way, like a mini-skirt. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank the 5 brain power men on that table. Please, thank you for the food of brain you have given us. So I'm sure from here, we are going to practice something in Colombia and in Morocco. On this side, allow me to thank my family. My mother, Suzanne, my big brother, Bernard, and the wife. Your in-law. From this side, allow me to thank my roommates. They have been good for me. On the other side, I'd like to thank the power ladies. Thank you for being kind and helpful. And I thank everyone who came up to join this training. And please don't forget, what your food is what you eat. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'm Susanna. I'm a mom from Nigeria. For me, it was a very, very special time. It is a big gift for me. And I go back to Europe with 2 parts of seeds. These seeds, I can plant, perhaps in Morocco, I think not really in Europe. And the other seeds is in my heart. And this I bring to Europe. We have a bad time in Europe. The young generation is very sad and have not a big hope. They have a lot of money and a lot of education, not a problem, but they have no hope. And I will bring this seed or this energy from you all to the young generation, what I can. Next, I will thank you, a big thank you to my son and my daughter-in-law. They come with me to Uganda. This is a big gift for me too. And I will say to Farouk, thank you. You are so a respect with me. I feel I feel a human being. Okay, and thank you for your honor.
Thank you so much, for experience and information. I am happy here, yes. Good and happy time.
Yeah, my name is Bernhard, and I'm also happy to be here. It was a really nice experience with all of you and our teachers. Yeah, they are make the course very that I can learn a lot of things and that we have also fun to learn here. And actually, I have no background in agroforestry before, but I learned a lot of things, and I have always interested in jungle and nature and animals, but I work in totally different field, also in the office world as engineer. And now I can go outside and learn more about agroforestry and actually go now with my wife to Colombia and try to plant a system and learn from the system, try to show people the system and go on with this system. And yeah, thanks.
Okay. Because we are not hard.
20 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, guys, congratulations to you all. Praise be to God that we have made it. And I think most of you didn't expected this at first, but we have made it. And I just appreciate your patience with us, your quick understanding of what we are trying to mean, and the way you've reacted all over the sessions. Thank you so much. As APN and Bethel Learning Institute, you will always be in our memories that we had a first class of 2026, which was really a masterful one. So, one thing I would like to tell you as we are concluding is that try to utilize the knowledge you have gained all over this week, and you find an exit. So try to create a legacy just by the information you've granted throughout this week. So go spread something and share with your community, because we are all yearning for a paradigm shift. We want to see a revival on the way we are looking at things, especially the way we interact with nature. So I wish you well. Thank you so much. Let's keep in touch.
Fiona was a good mother.
Fiona, you have to say something. And then the power ladies, I'll give you each 1 minute because almost 90% of the participants mentioned power ladies. Who are they? So 1 minute each. Then Fiona will be the last. And also Victor 1 minute. Issa 1 minute. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minutes. Calvin. Where's Calvin?
DJ.
The DJ. Okay, 1 minute. Calvin too. So we start with Calvin.
The forgotten one. Yeah, I will put no seal to anyone because everyone has been so crucial in this training, and I congratulate all the participants in this training. Yes, I'm so grateful that we have been together for the whole of this week, and I wish you all the best when you go back to your homelands, However, I still send my my regards to whoever that you will meet when you go back and take the recommendation of the Bethel Land Institute. Please, when you reach there, try to always remember that you reached here and you come back, and also come back with more of your friends and families. Okay? We love you, and let's keep in touch. Thank you.
If somebody was putting people right now, she would
Okay, let me start by congratulating you all, and on behalf of APA viewers, congratulations to you all, because they were sending their messages as you people were receiving your certificates. So congratulations to you all. My name is Kaita Sandra. I'm sure you all know me, Agroforestry Power Ladies. So you people, thank you so much for loving Power Ladies and putting us on top. We love your comments, your courages, and we promise to improve where we need to improve. Yeah, so I thank you all for your participation. Thank you for participating in this workshop. You came from very far, Zimbabwe, Congo, where, but and you're here. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, and to our facilitators, I also thank you so much for teaching us and sharing with us your knowledge. And it is really great, because I've ever been somewhere and the people who were supposed to teach us were not able to give us their knowledge, because they were like, no, we are keeping this for ourselves. But for you, you're willing to share with us everything. And one thing I would like to emphasize to you, that you're going back and let us do what we have learned. Not just keeping the certificates, like Fiona told us that we put them in the sitting room. If a visitor comes, you show it to the visitor that, you know what, I attended an agroforestry workshop, and I'm now a trainer. But let you show the certificate, and when you get outside, you show the person that after the workshop, I got the knowledge and I'm doing this. Yeah, and for Agroforestry Power Ladies, I thank you for subscribing, and let's keep in touch, and we are going to start doing live chats. As we are in touch, we shall be doing them even if you're far. Okay, thank you.
I have only two things to say. One, I work with the Power Lady. I work with Bethel Land Institute, and I've learned a lot from this workshop. Though I knew some of the things, but I've learned a lot from you guys. Personally, I've seen older people listening to young people. So with that, me as a child, or as a person who is still growing up, sometimes I feel proud of myself, and I say that I have to continue. So I would like to thank every one of you who has been here and gave us motivations. I'd like to thank you a lot. So I think I will come to Kasese for some reason. And Zimbabwe, I'm still looking for the transport right now. I'm going to start saving from today.
I have a homestay.
Yeah, I'm going to start saving from today. And the other thing I would like to wave to you, that bye-bye. We shall keep in touch. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. How are you? Good. I'm fine. How was the dinner?
We are still having more.
I'm waiting for you all to finish. And I say Kokonyo. So guys, thank you very much for the participation in the workshop in these 5 days. We really thank you. We really appreciate all the efforts, all the commitment. Like yesterday, people didn't sleep. We were here struggling with heads. Like the guys from Congo, guys from Canada, Congo were like, what is that now? What is that now? You know, the English is not Englishing. Right? You know, so guys, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But don't forget to subscribe more on our channel, like, comment every video, and share. Now I'm going to share with Hello everyone. I'm Rose. I thank you all the participants. Thank you for visiting us. Thank you for loving us. Bye-bye. Okay. Hi everyone. I thought I'd escaped, but maybe I've been trapped into that trap. So I want to extend my sincere appreciation on behalf of APL Power Ladies to Papalo Land. That thank you for entrusting us. Never did we know that maybe one day it would be this, that agroforestry Power Ladies. Thank you, Director, Mr. Lucky, Mr. Derek, and Mr. Fred, and all the team at large. It's been good to have you. I won't have much to say. Yeah. Definitely. That's why I said I thought I had escaped, but maybe I've been trapped. So I'm an artist, an upcoming artist, but I normally sing songs concerning the environment. Yeah. Capella. Yeah, I said a cappella. Okay, it's all about the message, guys. It's all about the message. The beat may not be that good. So there is a song Mr. Fred was talking about.
Which one? Wait the sign.
You sing. That's when you sing. Macho Mona Lisa. Call to action. So it's like a kind of message. In most cases, I try to listen to it. For all the voices I've heard today, I was sitting here, but it was what it was bringing to my head. So it goes like this. I think, yeah, okay. Not tomorrow, but today, something must be done. What we can see cannot continue. Our own ancestors paved the way, and now it's time for us. We've been given chance to make a change. I'm talking to you, and you, and the ones beside you. We can all do something. We can all do something. I'm talking to you, and you, and the ones beside you. This is our time to start our
You also have to go live. Would like putting people live.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's always an opportunity for me to meet such kind of people in this kind of environment. For me, my story is long. Yeah, but for the fact that they have given me 2 minutes, you might not be able to know it, but I'm the person who didn't like things of agriculture and so on. But when I joined Bethel Land Institute and I started meeting such kind of people from different places, I started growing my passion slowly by slowly. Mr. Kule knows the story very well. So it's really a great opportunity for me to always learn from you people, from having connections. And for today, like for this workshop, I'm really happy to meet my brothers and sisters who are in the same field, like journalism, freelancing, Mr. Eli, Madam, Janet. I'm really learning a lot from you guys, and I hope to always check in your accounts so that I can also learn and add on like what I have. I promise you to serve you well on all platforms, Vilan TV, also together with agroforestry power ladies. Yeah, thank you so much.
Fiona, 1.9, okay. So you guys, you're welcome, you had fun, goodbye. 1.5. Okay, we have to accept in this economy, okay. First of all, I would love to also thank everyone, all the participants. You've been an amazing team, and for that, I will want you to actually, right now, thank yourself, because you thanked everyone, but you did not thank yourself. Okay? Thank yourselves, please. So remember that 2 people didn't graduate because they could not handle the pressure, isn't it? But you made it through, and here we are. And for that, I congratulate all of you. So congratulations upon getting this certificate. For those who are not married, you can use it for marriage proposal. It's an advantage to have, and I'm very happy to have interacted with everyone, and I've also learned a lot of things from you. I think one of the amazing moments was when I was interacting with Dr. Tadeo. He said, I think it's high time that, I even forgot the words he put it, but what he said was, I'm past the edge, or I don't have time anymore to attend a workshop just for the allowance. So I'm not here to waste my time, but actually get something out of it. So that made me reflect on how I'm using my time to learn, and that's why I was interacting with everyone, because this is, again, it was a very special moment to learn from so many people. You don't get so many people, you don't get diversity, this much diversity in one room, and that was my highlight, connecting with each and every one of you. So thank you so much. So, Marla needs some few minutes before I hand over the floor to him because I want him to close this session. Officially. When he finishes speaking, no more official speeches or anything. It is closed. Like you are free to switch off the lights and dance. But before I give him the floor, I just want us to remind ourselves. One of the very first statements Mr. Kules University aired out on Monday. He said, let the theme of this week be exploring innovative pathways to address deficit agriculture and enhance environmental resilience. Do you all gathered in this house believe that you have at least seen one or identified one pathway to address deficit agriculture and also enhance the environmental resilience back in your areas?
I do.
Who really believes? Raise up by the shoulder. I want to see who have really. Please clap for the facilitators. Thank you so much. And with that, allow me. Okay, Mr. Kule. You know, Mr. Kule always is in the kitchen. I don't know why. Mr. Kule thinks for the kitchen. He's always very. So he has reminded me, don't leave your breakfast for us tomorrow. Breakfast will be ready, usual time. You come after 7:30, it will be gone. Okay? So, my Congo team, your transport will be ready at 9 to Kampala.
Thank you.
Okay, like I speak that before by Papa Fred again. Okay. All right, so allow me at this juncture invite Papa Roland to officially close this workshop, the second regenerative agroforestry trainers training workshop scheduled for 22nd to 28th of February 2026. Congratulations once again.
Let me do it short. Beside the most important highlight for me, you are always the people are the highlight, the people we meet.
Let's look this side, guys. Quiet. Early. Quiet, guys, for just a few minutes, then we'll close it.
Beside you as a highlight, a special highlight, we have seen just in the last few minutes, our power ladies have a lot of different talents. I can only advise you, work with the talents of the people, and you will achieve great things together with it. Another special highlight is for me, and I think tonight we have all felt it. A highlight for me is that you survived the hard furniture here. Because this furniture is made that you can't sleep. So this is special. You see, I have a lot of experience with working with church organizations, and I always started learning they don't want you to sleep. Have you ever been to a church where you have had a soft seat?
No way.
No way.
It's always wood.
No way. So I'm really happy that you survived. I know Fred was suffering. With that hard furniture. Now you see, we can't go through life without having fun. So fun needs to accompany us. So I think that's not always possible, but I really have enjoyed the wonderful talks we have had, and I have seen a lot of smiles. That is probably the most beautiful thing. Every day when you wake up and you come on, I was lucky over there, not about lucky just, but when I came out, I saw first the monkeys who were laughing and smiling. So that was a wonderful situation. Being in such a wonderful environment is really an exciting thing, and we all have to be grateful that BLI is taking care of the environment that much. Thank you so much all. I wish you a safe journey back home and all the best.
Thank you.
We sign out. DJ, the floor is yours.
Emma wants to say something.
So guys, I'll be sending in a link for the feedback form. I really ask you to fill in that form and send it back to the Thank you so much. I'll be sending it in the WhatsApp group.
Great. Sigulaba.
Sigulaba. DJ, that sound.
Okay, thank you so much all viewers for following us up to this channel. Thank you for being live and always do the same.
Sandra, stop on